God's timing is perfect, a message to those waiting. Have you ever felt like you're waiting forever for something to change? A breakthrough? An answer? A sign? You're praying, you're believing, but nothing seems to move. You feel stuck, like your life is paused while the world keeps spinning. But what if I told you you're not stuck? You're being prepared, because when it comes to your life, your future, your healing, your breakthrough, God's timing is never late. It's perfect. We live in a world of instant results. Fast food, fast internet, quick fixes. But God doesn't work on our timeline. He works on His. A timeline that's designed not just for your comfort, but for your growth. You see, while you're waiting, God is working. He's not ignoring you. He hasn't forgotten you. He's shaping you. He's aligning the right doors to open. And sometimes, He's closing others, not to punish you, but to protect you from something you can't yet see. Just like a seed takes time in the dark soil before breaking through the surface. Your purpose is forming in silence. Sometimes, God delays the blessing because He's still building you for it. And you wouldn't want the blessing if it arrived before you were ready, because then you wouldn't be able to carry it. It's hard, I know. Waiting feels like nothing is happening. But spiritually, waiting is active. Waiting builds trust. Waiting builds patience. Waiting teaches surrender. It's in the wait that you learn to walk by faith, not by sight. And when you feel like giving up, remember, delay is not denial. God hasn't denied your blessing. He's simply preparing the stage. He's orchestrating people, timing, and moments that will align exactly when you're ready. There's beauty in waiting if you trust the one who holds time in His hands. Remember, some of the most powerful people in the Bible had to wait. Abraham waited decades for a promised child. Joseph waited years in prison before stepping into purpose. David was anointed king and went back to the pasture to wait. Even Jesus waited 30 years to begin His public ministry. God doesn't rush greatness. So, if you're in a season of waiting, don't curse the silence. Don't question the process. Instead, rest in the promise. Because the same God who parted the Red Sea, who fed the thousands, who raised the dead, is still in control of your life. And He hasn't brought you this far to abandon you now. Your story is still being written, and it's a masterpiece in progress. So don't rush the author. Let him finish his work. Let him write your story, because his version is always better than anything you could imagine. Narrator. And when that moment comes, when the wait ends, when the door opens, when the breakthrough arrives, you'll realize it wasn't just about what you were waiting for. It was about who you became while you waited. Hold on. Keep praying. Keep trusting. Keep growing. Because God's timing is not just perfect, it's personal. It's made just for you. And when it's your time, nothing and no one can stop what God has for you. Be still. God is still working. Subscribe, watch more new videos every day. Messages that speak to the soul.